We've seen it time and time again. When Daniel Bryan's competing in the ring, he possesses dizzying. His shoulders are down.
He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Gonna take more than that. What a stomp. Good grief. This might be it. Oh, my. You gotta believe this one's over. Drop kick. Oh, right back. Nailed it. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? Boom! Vertical suplex! Nice.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Enziguri. Sling blade. Nicely done. We've got one of the best ever mat technicians in the ring right here. Guys, how can you beat Daniel Bryan?
Well, as you alluded to, Michael, you don't want to get caught up grappling with Daniel Bryan. He's got counters for almost any move and tons of submissions that he can apply from any angle. No matter how...
We are moments away from the next entrant. Irish whip. I want to go back to our Daniel Bryan strategy discussion from earlier. Byron argued that trying to out-wrestle Daniel Bryan wouldn't work. Corey, what would you do?
Well, I'm still not sure Bryan would have ever been able to counter my Lucky 13 submission if we'd ever met in the ring. But anyway, the point remains that if you have a strength or speed advantage against Daniel Bryan, rely on that, because otherwise he'll keep you grounded permanently.
What a punch! There's a pin now.
It makes sense for Seth Rollins to hold it.
Seth Rollins! Referee. Bam!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of it.
He's going for the pin. What a stomp! Good grief! He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Wow, what's it going to take? Get ready!
Those unfortunate events you mentioned, Corey, included a long-term injury to Rollins' tag team partner, Dean Ambrose. Jason Jordan then inserted himself into the Seth Rollins rivalry with the Bar, ultimately winning the tag titles on Christmas night.
Yeah, Raw General Manager Kurt Angle must have thought the duo were good boys all year long to grant them that opportunity. Rollins and Jordan have...
He's got the shoulders down. And an air fall.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
He gets him with a reversal. Harsh impact.
Though it wasn't mentioned to...
Here's a cover.
Oh, nasty impact.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Oh, distance there.
Ooh, things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
Well, Roman first had dreams and dominated the gridiron after him.
Going for it all here.
Boom, what impact.
They'll leave a mark permanently. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
That should do it right there. 2. And he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world? Elbow drop.
Ooh, what impact. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And he goes for the pin. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Beautiful Shane McMahon into the cover.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain.
What a crossface. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Roman Reigns' chances just went from bad to worse.
Back now inside the ring. Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. Shane McMahon with the opportunity here. And now he sends him sailing through the shoulder tackle.
But he's got to capitalize now. Just like, ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Boom! Just punched him right in the mouth.
Looking for the exclamation point.
And that one grabbed. Here's Shane McMahon into the quick cover. Getting back to Seth's admiration for Sting. It must have been surreal for Rollins to go toe-to-toe with an icon he respected so much. Probably the most unique situation he's ever been in.
I would say so. Seth found himself in a battle against a man he had dressed up as for several Halloweens. But at the end of the night, he was able to retain the WWE Championship over the Stinger.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
A schoolboy, here we go.
Oh, a knee right to the face. I think this is the beginning of the end.
It didn't take long for Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh, nasty impact.
Inverted power slam.
Wow. The king of strong style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
This might be the opportunity he needed.
When this guy's on, look out.
He looks for it once again. He could do it here. No early kick.
Impressive combination kicks. Game, set, match. This will...
We got a cover.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
An easy kick out from Rollins.
Wow.
Here's Nakamura.
Counter here. Facebuster.
Man, that was vicious.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
This could mean trouble.
Here it comes, Corey.
Here we go. That should do. He's looking for the win, and he manages to get the shoulder up. Not yet. Devastating kick.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
He's got him covered. The cover. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Just when you thought it was over.
Wow. Nakamura is measuring him. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless.
And there it is, boys. Very impressive, but is it enough to end it here?
He's got some fight left in him.
WWE's resident rock star pops the shoulder up there.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, super kick!
But he's running on fumes here. He goes for the cover. 2! And that's your elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. Oh, my gosh, from what heights. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Penny predicament. 2!
A competitor has been eliminated.
Second flatliner.
Man, face first.
Seth Rollins getting ready. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins wins. Seth Rollins wins. I know there's going to be some bruised egos and bodies after that six-man elimination chamber. Wow.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Now that's eking out a win.
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Beautiful technique. Axe handle finds its target.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Roman Reigns lives by mottos like one versus all, and I can, I did, I will again. Roman's the big dog, and when you're the big dog, you can have a line of enemies a mile long. The more the merrier.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Ooh, what impact.
Shane McMahon starting to falter. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
If history has shown us anything when it comes to Roman Reigns, it's that the man is fearless. And when the big dog is on the hunt, opposing
Reigns will defend the Roman Empire with everything he's got. And if Roman's the only one defending it, he's okay with that too.
Oh, what height. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole. Over the last
Superman punch.
But did he go for
Took him out at the knee. To the outside, which will start the referee's count. The tag team Comp 15's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day.
Not now. Not now.
Oh,
no.
That's a combination. Bam! He can end it here.
What a combination, Cole. That might just do it here.
Over the years, guys, I'd say we've come to expect Shane McMahon to do some crazy things in the ring, but I don't think anybody expected to see him leap off the top.
Seth Rollins!
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
This might be it, guys.
Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do with it? Focusing more on Shane's amazing leap at WrestleMania that Michael mentioned. Remember, Shane somehow got back to his feet after ultimately missing his intended target, The Undertaker.
Not only did he get to his feet, Saxton, Shane actually told The Undertaker to keep bringing it. If that's not the definition of resilient, I don't know what is.
Boom, what impact. And look, it hung up on the second. Get in there, ref.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment,
They must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
What's this? Michinoku driver!
Absolutely planted.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to win.
Really working over the body.
There it is. This one might be over, guys.
Yeah, and this is why. Take a look.
What a stomp. Good grief.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Superman punch. Good night. Game. Here's the cover.
And he got a near fall out of it.
So resourceful.
Ooh.
Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here.
And Roman Reigns makes the cover.
You know what I respect most about Shane McMahon, guys? Is that he could very easily sit on the sidelines and reap the benefits of being Mr. McMahon's son. But instead, he chooses to prove his worth each and every time he steps into the ring.
With the tag is Seth Rollins.
Byron mentioned how Shane proves his worth by stepping into the ring, which is something I don't think a lot of executives do, let alone go to the extreme that Shane does.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't see many executives from publicly traded companies jumping through announce tables. But with Shane, that's really become commonplace.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming. Looks like Seth Rollins is starting to fatigue here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
One thing you can't take away from Shane McMahon, Corey, is that he has proven to be one of the most fair and balanced leaders WWE has ever seen.
Yeah, right. As evidenced by his work as SmackDown Live Commissioner, Cole, where Shane continually cultivates a, quote, land of opportunity. How about you ask Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn about Shane's fairness?
You guys brought up a great point about SmackDown being the land of opportunity, thanks in part to Shane McMahon. And, you know, I'd say guys like Mojo Rawley and even Jinder Mahal should be thanking Shane.
No. Let's not get carried away. Anyone that has success around Shane McMahon tends to have that success in spite of Shane's presence.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
A striking blow.
Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here.
Seth Rollins just changed the momentum of this match.
Pulls the trigger.
Slay the king. Here's his moment, Michael.
That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
Gentlemen, the Money in the Bank contract has had many cash-ins over the years, but has there ever been one as memorable as Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 31?
I can't think of a grander stage to capitalize on than WrestleMania. It was certainly a shock to the landscape of the WWE.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Oh, what a forearm.
That was dirty. Harsh impact.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Looking for a repeat. Superman punch!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
What's the spear?
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Seth Rollins with the tag.
Took him out at the knee. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Seth Rollins not looking so good here.
Dangerous times for the Architect.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
That's over at this point.
Nailed it. He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
1, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 1 Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
He should count his lucky stars.
Oh, what impact.
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
He wants it one. Striking blow.
That has got to be it.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
To the back of the neck. This one is over.
But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
He better.
Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times.
Oh, what a chop block.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2. A kick out, and he almost had him.
That's too early for that.
Roman Reigns gets the tag.
Belly. Oh, and it's a reversal.
Some might say that it wasn't a wise move for this superstar to step inside the ring with an injury, but I don't know. It's not like it's a major injury.
He's got him covered. 2. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Tried for it. Ooh, what impact.
Is there nothing Shane McMahon can't do?
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Counter here.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
We might just see it here. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
And Roman Reigns makes the cover. What is keeping this competitor going?
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Hooked up.
And no luck against Edge there. You gotta believe this one's over.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. Edge looking for the victory here.
His shoulders are down. That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down. Nobody ever said Edge doesn't put on a show out there.
When this guy's on, look out.
Here comes Spear! What an assault on Roman Reigns.
And there's the cover. That could have been it right there.
Beautiful technique.
Roman Reigns just too fast. Superman punch! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns. Spear!
Cut him in half.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
There's the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary
Here
performance.
are your winners, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
Impressive victory for the team, especially Roman Reigns, who really helped put this